My name's Nico and this is Cooking My Way, and tonight, chicken pie. Come find us on the web at www.cookingmyway.com. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and on YouTube, subscribe to our channel and make sure to like and comment on our videos. Alright, what we have here is about 1.5 pounds of diced up chicken. We got some flour, we have some butter, we have some biscuits, and we have some chicken stock. Last but not least, some milk. This is a lot like chicken a la king, chicken pot pie, minus the other vegetables. That's why it's just called chicken pie. All right, the first thing we want to do is just poach the chicken. So what I have here is a Dutch oven. I've got a little bit of chicken stock in there, just enough to kind of pretty much cover the chicken. I'm going to add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and we're just going to poach this off. Okay, once the chicken has been poached, we have about 4 tablespoons of butter here that we're putting in the pan. And we're going to add about 4 to 5 tablespoons of flour because we're going to use a lot of milk and we want to get this nice and thick. So what you want to do is you just want to make a light blonde roux here. And then we're going to start a little bit different than the normal bechamel sauce because we want this a little bit thinner than that. Cook all the flour out here, and we're going to put in a little bit of chicken stock to start, just to give it that more chickeny flavor. So really only about maybe a half a cup or so. Make sure that your heat's on a little high. Going to make sure that we don't have a lot of lumps in this. But you just want to get that started, and you'll see it's going to thicken up quite quickly. It's only taking about, I don't know, maybe 30 seconds or so here. And then we're going to add the milk. And I like to add the milk a little bit at a time just because it seems to cut down on lumps. So you want to add that in, and we're going to add about 4 or 5 cups of milk. Once we have this to the degree of thickness that we want, which takes about 2 or 3 minutes, you want to turn up the heat. You can see it's bubbling here. We're going to add our wonderful biscuits on top of here. Feel free to make your own biscuits for this. We've done it that way too, and it's really good, but this is a weeknight. Just gotten home from work. Everybody wanted chicken pie, so this is how we did it. You can actually use a whole tin of biscuits here, even though you only see 6 of them, and there's always 7 in a tin. I always take the last one, and I cut it up, and I put it in the little corners. It'll cook off just fine. We're going to put this into a 350-degree oven. I cook it to whatever the package says on the biscuits. It actually takes a little bit longer to cook these. You'll see, just cook them until they're nice and brown. This is what it looks like. This is actually a really delicious dish, even though it's a little different than a chicken pot pie. I highly suggest you give this one a try sometime. Remember, if I can do this, you can too. Don't forget to come find us on the web at www.cookingmyway.com, and y'all have fun out there.